Okay, I just got my hands on the Epidemic Sounds macOS app, and I just have to say it is amazing. I'll share some shortcuts for you to use this more efficiently. We'll change some location settings where everything is stored to optimize the workflow, and just in general, how to install this. That's what we're going to start with. We're going to install the app, and then we'll check it out, and then I'll have some nice tips for you guys. Now, we're going to add this to the application folder. This is a pretty easy installation. It doesn't take that long. In our applications, we can now see Epidemic Sound. We can launch it and we'll be prompted to log in when we download this the first time. I'm going to show you some cool things with this program. I've opened a library of a different project I'm currently working on. If you want to see that video, RS3 versus Osmo Mobile 6 comparison, stay tuned, sign up. No, actually, you don't have to do any of that. You have to just subscribe and you'll be notified when I do upload that. Now, let's continue with this. You got to click here, log in, and since I'm logged in on my browser already, we are logged in. That's how fast it works. And now we're going to go into the settings. We can just go to settings here, and we can set a download location. So I'm going to set my audio preference to get the WAV file, because this will get me better quality and the file size isn't too big. And what I have done for organizational purposes is I have created a media library for all my work. This is the library right here. It's called PelSub AV Library. And I'm just going to click open, and this is where it's going to store everything from now on out. And since I'm not moving this folder ever, it's fine that I download all the songs in this directory. So I don't have to worry about libraries getting too big. It just stores this here. And because I'm not moving this folder, it always has a link. And even if I want to move the libraries, I can. It's not going to mess up my links. So we can close this window, we can go to music, and we can try this out. I'm actually going to create a new project using this, and actually I selected the wrong clip, but we're going to change these settings like this, and now we're going to have a timeline we can work with. And obviously I'm using a ultra wide monitor, so I would have enough space to put it next to my timeline right here, next to my Finder window. That's the kind of like the benefit of using it a huge monitor, but not everybody has this, especially if they're working somewhere else than home. So let's try this out. As you can see, this window floats above Final Cut Pro, which is very cool. Let's say I'm in full screen mode. I would be editing here and I have this window open. And what I can do now is Command H to remove it, and then Command Tab to bring it back up. So that's kind of like a neat trick. If you are just working with this, you have it open in the background, but then you want to edit again, it's blocking your view, just click it, Command H, then it's gone, and you can click Command Tab to bring it back. So let's say we want to find a fitting music. You can obviously use the same features here. Let's search for some Michael Jackson, for example, and it's going to give us something similar. I don't find this to be similar, but get the voices straight in here, as well as all these settings. You can change your history, sound effects. So it's super cool, super useful. And this is basically what the plugin for the extension for Final Cut Pro would have been. But yeah, this works just as well. Now the best part of this is the instant download button. Click download, and you don't have to confirm in Chrome the download location. It's going to put it in your folder that you specified just before this. You can go you can edit this to your liking in this app. For whatever reason, it's not downloading as quickly as I would like it, so we're going to go to sound effects just for demonstrational purposes, and then get a swoosh. Can download this as well. This is going to download a lot quicker because it's just not that big of a file. I don't know why it's jumping around. Maybe there's still some bugs going on with this app. I think it's just launched, so that's fine. I just have seen it right now, and this is why I'm making a video. But yeah, we're gonna wait for this. And now it says downloaded. You can drag it into your timeline. And this is the magic of it. And see? Oh yeah, this is amazing. And the cool thing is now you have your organization of your own like structure. I have my own AV library right here. But now I have an Epidemic sound structure as well. So I go in here, I have Epidemic sound, I have music, as well as sound effects. You can search through here, and it's gonna remember which ones you have downloaded in your folder. So you can search here, and then you are not downloading it multiple times, which is a lifesaver for your storage and file management, because you have combined the search function of Epidemic sound as well as local storage, and you kind of have it backed up. It's just a win-win situation. So I'm super thankful, super glad that this has come out. I didn't even think about this anymore because it took so long for them to make the Final Cut Pro extension that I've just accepted the way it was. But Command H, oops, now I've closed both, but Command H and then Command Tab to bring it back. That's the fastest workflow. You can just browse here, search for stuff. You can resize this window to your liking. You can make it a side panel like this. And I actually like that it pops out because Command H again, Command Tab, and you can get it back. You can search for sound effects. You can, it also will show you, I don't know if you can search through the ones you've downloaded only. I don't think so, but we can go in here and search for a crash sound effect, and you don't even need this anymore because you can just use Epidemic sounds for everything now. So again, hit download. It's gonna add it here instantly. You can drag and drop. You can drag and drop parts of it. You can drag and drop the whole thing. This is improving the workflow so much. What you can also do is like get a selection. It's just this. See, we just got the end part, and it's creating all these files here. So you gotta want that. These are the snippets, these two, and this is the full one. Music has also been downloaded, and you can use it from here as well as straight from here. If we go to music, we can see this, we can drag it in here. So this is super awesome, saves a lot of time. We can go to saved, we can go to downloads, and now once you start downloading it through the app here, you can drag these immediately. This one doesn't work because we have saved it somewhere else and the program doesn't know where, but these are the ones you've used in the past. You could go ahead and download them again. So once again, this is an amazing extension. I hope this video wasn't too long. I just wanted to cover everything that I know so far, and this app is just amazing. Improves the workflow by so much. It's going to be making my video production so much better, and I hope it will make yours too. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.